topsoil I got in the back, shovel it up and fill in that hole.
That's a hell of a long trip.
Mom's going to Hawaii in a few days, just testing the camera out. Dad's back from the hospital.
You gonna go see Don Ho?
Who?
Don Ho.
Who the heck is that?
Dad's back from the
You don't know
hospital.
who Don Ho is?
No, I don't.
Daddy's back from the hospital.
And he got
He's
constipation.
the head of Hawaii, you know, he's like
Just
Tom
wanted to have
Jones
to dig it
here.
out with my hands.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Why are you telling me that?
Well, you said I was constipated.
You're on video saying that.
Okay, well.
Henry and Sally
Good
go
God Almighty.
every year from February, the month of February, the month of March. Then they come back and go to Sandbridge. They have got a house at Sandbridge, and they stay there all summer.
You gonna go surfing?
Yeah, right. And windsurfing too.
You can rent jet skis there.
I know I want to go snorkeling.
Why don't you get the
Oh,
license
Bruce?
to scuba diving?
Hey, point it at me, Bruce.
Somebody's got mud on it underneath their feet. It's you, Bruce. Just came in here with this.
I haven't bitten my fingernails today at all.
Did you tell Carrie what you did?
I told Carrie what I did, and I didn't bite my fingernails today.
Maybe that's a good way to keep your hands out of your mouth.
I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to think about it. You got a stick or something.
You have to. You got man do what he got to do.
Take some medicine.
I took some last night. Didn't do any good. It was like a cesarean.
Shut up.
It breached sideways.
It's not funny.
It breached.
Nobody wants to hear it. You don't need to tell them.
He's on video, that's the only problem.
Oh, yeah. Showing off.
Showing off. Shelby. Hi, darling. Oh, I did a good girl.
Will it pick up TV?
What do you mean?
If you film the TV, will it pick it up?
Sure.
Some videos roll just lines.
It might show the line scanning,
I bet it will.
but you can
Y'all
still
want
see
some
the picture.
Italian garlic bread, Carrie?
I do.
You don't want to eat now. I'm trying to feed Carrie, so
That's fine. You go eat, Bruce?
Depends on what time we eat.
About 15 minutes.
No.
well, it might be 20 minutes or 25 minutes. 20 minutes.
All right, that's it. The final few things before Mom goes to Hawaii. Record. This is the LPGA Taki Fuji tournament. This is right out in front of our condo. And this is Friday, March the 3rd. All this is taking place. I think I'm recording. I'm not positive about that either. And it's on national television. It's right out here in front of our place. So, now, I forgot how you cut off their damn record. I forgot how you cut the record off.
Push down on that thing that has red.
This is the Fair Winds catamaran that takes you out 45 minutes out into the ocean to go snorkeling, which we might or might not do. I'm still looking off the front of our condo. We're on the lanai having lunch, and they're coming in from a day of snorkeling. This is a hotel. We don't know the name of it. Also looking from our lanai, and we're going to go to a hula show there sometime, maybe next week. And let's see what I can get here. Get a little closer. And people do snorkel right up in that area. Right up in there. Let's see, what else shall I take? The trees
The
blowing.
view down there is pretty.
I don't, there's nothing going on that I want to touch.
You just said the view.
Trying to say it was from Scotland, so it was a 12-hour flight.
Scotland.
So I'm not saying
Isn't she
I'm
cute?
great at it, but I'm used to it, and I'm very good at tricking the body into what time it is. You get to the next place, you've got to eat when they eat. You've got to go a bit before the
I'm going to take this with me this evening. Okay. We are now on the beach of Hananao. We've come down here with about 30 people for a party. And this is also called the City of Refuge. And I'm going to pan over here, see what we can get. We're going right toward the water. This is really neat. Okay, this is Friday, March the 3rd. And we've come down with the chorus for a beach party at the City of Refuge in Honolulu. And we've all brought food, and it's somebody's birthday. I can't remember whose. Anyway, very unusual scenery. Trees. I'm going to pan over toward the water. Lava. Well, this is a sandy beach. Most of the beaches are made from the black lava. Yeah, 30 some of us that are getting together for this party tonight. And it looks like it ought to be a lot of fun. All these little black things you see along here, the lava rocks in the midst of the sand. This is some of the group that we're going to be partying with later on. Very unusual. This is also a snorkel area. Is your mother going to eat it? She's so sweet.
Isn't she cute?
She is.
She's going to be 90 this summer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And does she have dementia? Not Alzheimer's, but dementia just a little bit.
Yeah.
I went through that with my husband's mother for like 12 years. But she was not like your mother. She got really feisty. And your mother's not, like
No,
that.
she's always been very, very passive.
Yeah, yeah.
Very passive
Yeah.
personality. Little feisty, but not too bad. We can deal with it.
Pick the bench right up.
Hey, Henry, I want to ask you something. I'm seeing this in black and white and not colors. Is something wrong with this thing? This is my son's camcorder, but
No way.
it looks like it's in black. It's not any color. I was trying to take the sunset over here, and I'm not seeing color.
No, it isn't color.
Is anything wrong?
I don't think so.
So will it come out in color?
I think so.
Okay.
Don't you?
I don't know.
I got one that's similar to that. It looks black and white.
It looks black and white.
It's taking it in color.
It is. I'm hoping so. It's my son's camera, so I don't know. It just looks black and white to me.
This young man could get up.
Same evening, everybody eating, 30-some people. Wonderful food, wonderful time. Neat thing to do. Saturday, March the 4th. We're on the way to White Beach today. And this is main road, which is Route 19. I can't remember Hawaii. Queen, high up in the Pier or something like that. And all this ugly stuff you see is lava. And then we're looking over the ocean. I think it's supposed to be self-focusing. We got mountains ahead. Nine trees. There's a little sailboat over there. All this fancy. I'll try to get some pictures in a little while. People have written signs and notes and everything. All in this lava, all on this highway. I'll try to get that later.
Yeah,
got
we did
something
it on
through the
Brian's,
car. I'm
but
taking
you ought to
this.
do it on that
Move your
side.
finger, Betty.
You gotta do it near the window you're in.
Where people all along this highway, Queen Kamehameha Highway, white in this lava, white rocks. We are now at Kahuna Beach, off the main road of Queen Kamehameha. Beautiful beach. We're here for part of the day. We're about an hour and a half from our condo. The water is absolutely pristine after. So pretty. You can see the lava in there. You're not supposed to swim, I guess, until you get beyond the breakers. This is some more scenery at the beach. It's one of the very few beaches that has a lot of sand, so it's a nice beach for swimming. No lifeguards. I guess you swim at your own risk. Some of these areas have riptides, but this apparently is not like that. We're now in Harvey on the windward side of the mountain. This is after we left Kapua Beach, and it's this wonderful little village where they've got a restaurant, homemade ice cream, which we've just eaten, galleries. We're coming back here next Wednesday for lunch with Sally Cora and some friends. There are roosters behind people's houses. Actually, you go for miles and you hardly see a car, and all of a sudden you hit this little village that's all green and pretty, and there are cars going by all over the place. We're still in Harvey on the windward side of the mountain, and we just stopped in this gallery. Beautiful work. Talked to the man, to the artist, and we're headed up to the old Chinese temple. Just went into this little place where a girl is working on stringing beads, and she's got fruit and vegetables out on the road for sale. She was real interesting. And here's Ms. Noble coming out of that little shop. I just got bitten by mosquitoes. They said the island's full of them, and I was told we didn't have mosquitoes here. Ha ha. The artist just told us to go up in here. It's next to his gallery called the Han-Wo Society, 1856. And it's, Chinese are buried right here. We're on our way up to this right now. This is a company, that's all I know. It's Chinese. And the cemetery is right in front of this. This is only open on Sunday, so we were not able to go in. Okay, this is where we stopped. Here's some coconuts. Coconut tree right where we are.
Up the road.
Coconuts getting ready to fall.
I was expecting it to be March.
This is the Apulu Outlook. Still Saturday, and we're still traveling. This is absolutely beautiful. We're at a dead end of the state road. This is the Apulu Outlook, just from another angle. I want to try to pan up. There's a lot of people here looking at this. It's beautiful. After we leave here, we're going to go on the greener side of the island to go back to our condo. This is when I wish we had sound on this thing, so you could hear the wind and the waves, but I don't. Now horses actually go down this little trail, right down here. I don't think I'd want to be on one. Same area, different view. This is the same place, different view, and you're able to see the height of Pula outlet. Look. A lot of traffic going through here. It's a dead end too.
No.
Look, I'm taking this from the car, so I don't know what we're gonna get. Where's that really good? Somebody put stuff there.
Which one? Here.
Oh,
Let's see if I can find it. Where in the world is it?
okay. And we just drove through the Kahala Mountains. This is supposed to be self-focusing, but it's not focused, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Anyway, I'm doing something wrong. Start over again and see if I can record anything. We've just gone over Kahala Mountains, and we have just passed all kinds of cattle, ranches. We're in the Parker Ranch area. They've got 50,000 head of cattle, horses, and we just passed cactus, rows and rows of cactus. It's unbelievable. This is on the other side of what I just recorded, and here's this huge mountain, and it's full of cacti, cactus. All of a sudden, there's just lots of cactus everywhere. Here's just fields of cactus. It's all over the place. And I'm panning through here. We're going back to the coastline.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
What's man-made?
You know, I couldn't tell the difference. But I see.
This is Sunday, March the 5th. And it's about 9 o'clock our time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and this is looking out the back of our condo. And we're getting ready to go into town and go to Hilo Hattie's and eat lunch out and maybe go to the beach. We're staying in the country club villas on Ali'i Drive. Ali'i runs all the way down by the ocean side, and then the other main drag is Route 19, which is King Kamehameha Road. This is the entranceway to our condo. All of this area is part of our condo. Just walking down toward the swimming pool and tennis courts. Really pretty. We've got banana tree right out in front of our condo. This is where we want to go for lunch one day. And they have a free
But see, I would not be.
Hawaiian dance show.
Well,
You buy your drinks, you see the show free. It's looking out from the ocean side of our condo.
And there goes Lou, the only brave one among us at this time to cross the lava and get out there to snorkel. And there she goes across the lava rocks. got a little assist there. Think she's gonna make it. Oops. There she goes. And she's off. I'll just scan this area. Here comes Lou after first snorkeling on Hawaii. See, watch Lou. It's just not real easy.
Look at that man, gray-headed man. See, he's crawling in. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Now, that's what that guy told me would be easy to do.
Well, see, I can't
See?
crawl.
I'm going to take a picture of the turtle.
Yeah,
Anybody want to go with me?
You be careful walking on it.
Jackie, you do not need to fall.
I know I didn't.
Look at that. Look at those people coming in on their stomach. See, and the other one's
I know.
backing up. Lou's going down now. See, she's going to crawl in.
Uh-huh.
Here she comes. Through those
That's
people.
what I saw a couple do, and it seemed like the easiest way.
It is. That's what that couple told us the other night. You get in as soon as you can. There she comes.
Mm-hmm.
Crawling in.
At least she got there.
She doesn't know we're over here.
She knew we were moving.
Right now. Oh. She still hadn't got it. There she goes. She's crazy to carry those children right there like that.
Here's a big turtle that came up to lie in the sun.
She's walking at that barefoot.
Okay, we are on the Kalani Kai Beach, which is right down the road from our condo, and I've just been snorkeling. Seen every kind of tropical fish you can imagine. The worst part is getting in and getting out. It's really tough. There's Jackie taking pictures. It's really tough getting in and out here. But I did all right. I was just afraid I was going to fall onto the coral, which is all over the place. Everybody's looking at this turtle, this huge turtle that's come up on land. Here are all the snorkelers. I'm going to go back out in a few minutes. Mary and Jackie and Betty decided not to do this one. We're going to go on the Fairwinds, which is a catamaran, and you slide off a sliding board into the water. This might be the boat that comes in and they feed the manta rays
Well, I don't know.
in the evening. Well, there's something going on down in the water. I can't really tell. This thing is supposed to be self-focusing, and I hope it is. But I can see movement down in there. I've got it on close-up. I hope so. This is the Kona Surf Club. It's where we went for the hula the other night. This is overlooking our lanai. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. This is about 6:45 at night. I'm showing this.
Lou's taking a picture.
I
both
can't get
of them were up
anything.
there
I was
near,
hoping I could, but I can't get
where
a
we had
thing.
lunch yesterday.
We're on the way to Hilo, going down this treacherous road.
What did you say?
Idiots passing. Still on their way to Hilo. Ugly, barren territory here.
Parker Ranch is on the right.
I'm now walking to our helicopter ride. I'm following our ground instructor. We're going to go over the volcano. It's a 45-minute ride. This is exciting. And we're off. We are off. We're going up. thought, well, maybe that's.
Oh, that means it's recording.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get it going first. We're at the Waipio Valley Lookout. Gorgeous day. It's as clear as it's been since we've been here. And it's Monday, March the 13th, and we're getting ready to take a tour. Ocean is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm shaking all over the place trying to get this. This is just absolutely gorgeous. This is Waipio Valley. We've just been to the macadamia nut factory, the oldest nut factory on the island. This is so beautiful. It's Jackie walking down. This is really pretty.
And then they eventually let their horses and mules go. And the mules, you know, as you're on the top of it, that's a Chinese lotus root. Kind of like a water chestnut. Just about 8 to 9. Two in a group of 2. So why don't we do this here?
This is elevation 1,100 falls. We're at sea level right now. We're getting ready to take the wagon. Wagon trip.
You might want to go first here. Some nice long legs around the corner. Yeah, you want to go right there. Over here on our right is the Samoan palm or the Samoan coconut. They're a lot closer to the ground than the Hawaiian variety over there on your left. See the nuts on those ones a lot higher up? Everything is, you know, still in place. Somebody on the wagon the other day called that a shaggy mule story. Have a good one. Oh. Now, as you can imagine, you know, the Hawaiians would use it as an antiseptic or a poultice on their cuts and sores. One lady in Canada said it's selling for $80 for a little shampoo bottle of it like this. It fights heart disease.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to trade places with you?
No, I can get it.
So you can lean at this
No,
one?
I'm zooming in on this one. Oh. I got it now.
Quite majestic and beautiful.
Look.
That was wall-to-wall water in '89, 45 inches of rain. See the brown spots on either side?
Is it in the valley?
It's in the back around the corner there.
Oh, okay. The tree? How do you
The
get
tree
to
house,
it?
the bed and breakfast. You gotta call the phone number to get a reservation, and she has a driveway and get built.
I'm not taking it.
Let's go. A lot of people like to come out here to hide out.
Oh, gosh. I had it on record.
Let's go. Now the feeling back there is a lot different than up here. You know, back there it's all dark and gloomy and foggy and hazy like that usually. The valley walls come right down in on you. There's all these old Hawaiian house sites that's been, you know, etched into the hills with rock wall formations. It gets spooky and claustrophobic, and you get goosebumps to come running towards the front of the valley where it's warm and open again.
I think I'm out. No, I'm not.
You want me to stop again? I just want to make sure we got the road.
Oh, there's tape, but I'm not. These are mango trees all through here.
All mango. And then if you look up above, it's one with the long spiky fronds you can kind of make out. You've got groves of lauhala up there. Now if you go hiking up there without shoes on, you know, it's pretty...
In a couple of days. They trade for 2 hours. You have all the Mai Tais you can drink. They teach you how to hula. I'm still at the luau. The food is absolutely fantastic. We had a fun night. Anyway, this is Captain Bean coming in, and the fellow who's the head dancer, his name is Kamuela. He's going to teach us how to hula. Beautiful, beautiful. Mountains in the background. Wonderful place to swim. This is also a topless beach. Very interesting. This is where we've been getting us off things, and we're going to leave this beach and go look at the streets and have lunch, and then embark on our ship again.